Okay, all right. So, this is Mike Quinn. Yes, I'm Mike Quinn, and you're watching the Nerd Soapbox. Subscribe or else don't, but do. Yes, what he said. Yes, thank you.
Hi, Flick here from the Nerd Soapbox, and well, today we're at Palm Springs Comic-Con, and I've got a special guest. Yeah, it's Mike Quinn.
Oh, it's me.
Hi, Mike.
Oh, all right, thanks. Yeah, good to meet you. Yeah, hi.
Good to meet you. Wow,
you.
Mike. Okay, so Mike is an actor, animator, puppeteer. You know, he's best known to the Nerd Soapbox gang for working his magic with the Jim Henson Company and with George Lucas's Industrial Light and Magic. Yeah.
And Pixar. Yeah.
And Pixar?
Yeah. I know, I just threw that in
there. I'm not worthy.
But anyway, yes, I do these things called puppets and animation, but I'm more of a puppet person than anything.
I'm more of a puppet person too.
You like puppets?
Yeah, I love puppets. It's talking toys that scare the hell out of me.
You don't see them much anymore, do you?
I see them all the time.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
I don't think, they're kind of hard to, I don't know. I hope puppets are coming back.
They should. They really should.
Yeah, like boomerangs, they're coming back.
Okay, got a question for you. Okay, so like when you were a kid, is it true that you actually got to visit the Muppet Show? Them filming?
Yeah, I used to. I was a teenager though. I was 15. So I was sort of a kid-ish. But I was making my own puppets and learning how to do puppetry things. You should try it sometime. And it's good. And so they got to know me there. And after I left school, I just asked for a job, and I think they felt so sorry for me that they just thought, well, we better give him a job. He's always here anyway, so why not pay him? So,
wow,
yeah,
it's just amazing. It's an amazing path.
It is. Okay. It is quite.
So what was it like when you first met Jim Henson for the first time?
Oh gosh, that was very exciting because he was, my hero. And he's this big, tall guy, and he sounded a lot like Kermit. It was really quite surreal. It was a wonderful thing, and he was very good there because he always made people feel at ease and was very personable and very approachable. Wow. So he was a good guy.
Okay. Did on your visits to the Muppet Show, did any of the other Muppeteers or even Jim give you any tips or tricks on how to bring your characters to life?
No, they didn't. But they did. I brought puppets in that I'd built, and Jim Henson would put them on and do voices with them and stuff like that. And they encouraged me in that way, I guess.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah, they were very nice. They were very patient with me, shall we say.
All right.
So,
do you remember what your first job was, or what was your first project working for the Jim Henson Company?
Yeah, that was the Great Muppet Caper. And the very first Muppet I performed was the Swedish chef hanging out the back of the Happiness Hotel bus during the film. So
I love the Swedish chef.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you got ears?
I do.
Oh, you do?
They're right there.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how you keep your glasses on.
They're purple.
Because they stop, they stop your glasses from falling down.
They do.
Yours aren't falling down.
No, because they're because of my ears. See right there.
Okay, good. I was just worried about that.
Okay.
Otherwise, how are you hearing me?
Well, fantastically.
But clearly, you do have them. I just didn't see them. I should stop worrying about that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Did you work in the Dark Crystal too?
That was the very next film after the Great Muppet Caper.
Wow.
So, and I did some building on the Podlings and Slaves. When we were shooting the Great Muppet Caper, when I wasn't needed for scenes for that, I'd be building on the Dark Crystal. And then we went straight into the Dark Crystal with the same crew right after the Muppet Caper. So, and somehow I managed to get a Skeksis character. There's this guy, in fact.
Oh, I remember.
Yes. So, back in the
There you are, emerging from the puppet.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
That was great.
I have a question for you about the podlings, all right?
Podlings,
okay,
yes.
Podlings. How much input did you get from, say, Jim Henson and the other people while you were designing and creating those?
None whatsoever, I think. I mean, basically, I was working under Bobby Payne, who was he was the supervising sort of puppet builder for those characters, and so I was his assistant essentially. But Bobby Payne worked with Jim Henson. I think he went to school with Jim Henson actually, and he worked on Sam and Friends, so he knew his puppet all right. So basically, we just made sure that they were very, very performable. They had nice little flexible mouths in there, and nice little special grips that we would build. And there was, I think, a couple of marionettes, and some special effect guys as well. There was a little baby that spat water out and things like that. So we had special rigs. So yeah, we just got on with it. And Jim, was very easygoing, and he didn't have many issues with anything, I don't think. He would just appreciate everything that people could do and bring to the table. We'd do film tests and stuff sometimes of an evening. So we'd look at those on screen to make sure that the colours and textures were working well. And the other thing, though, that we did do during Dark Crystal was we had workshops, puppetry workshops, that were held by Jim Henson, Frank Oz, and sometimes Richard Hunt and Dave Goals. So it was like masterclasses, and we'd use some podlings and slaves and a lot of creatures from like Emmett Otter's Jug Bank Christmas and that kind of thing. So so I remembered a lot of the things that they taught us, a lot of basics, and rolled that into my upcoming Secrets of Puppetry class that I'm doing, secretsofpuppetry.com. See how I got that in there? So what I'm teaching,
tricky, I love it,
is a lineage, a direct
line
of those teachings back then. So that was kind of some important feedback that we did get in the run-up to the Dark Crystal that helps us all, to know how to perform.
I have a question about your Skeksis. Skekna is his name? Okay.
Yeah.
How big was that? I mean, were you inside that? I've seen pictures of you. It looks like you were coming out of the puppet.
Yeah, essentially, it was his feet would have been where my knees are, and the way the head was sort of in front of me. So rather than being up like this, it was sort of out here.
Kind of puppeteer like this.
Yeah. So the head was kind of like that size. Yeah. So they weren't actually that big. They looked bigger on screen than they actually were.
Of course, movie magic.
Yeah. But I had one of the lighter ones. I think mine was about 75 pounds. But some of the others were a bit heavier.
Wow.
So yeah.
Okay, and I read somewhere. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. I read somewhere that you were literally Yoda's right-hand man, just about.
Literally, yes. He because I had to help Frank Oz with Fuzzy Bear and that kind of thing. He had me helping with Yoda. So Yoda was like this, with little fingers like that, and then his
I got 4 fingers. I got 3.
Yeah, 4 fingers. You got a 4-head too. Yes. So that's how Yoda was done, and we just reach up,
Wow.
And we rehearsed everything very meticulously. With Frank Oz and with Yoda, so we knew exactly what we were doing, and we could reproduce it from different camera angles.
Okay. Do you remember one of the scenes you were with? Like, what was your favorite Yoda scene?
My favorite Yoda scene? Well, we only had like 2, I think. It was very sad when he crawled into his bed for the last time and
pulled up the cover.
So that was. But I like the mechanics of when he sits on the edge of the bed, and then we worked his feet to climb up over the bed. You see his little knees come up and stuff. It was all very puppety and very, very. So you can sort of see that happening if you watch closely.
Oh, I'm gonna go look at that tonight.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah,
oh, man.
Knees, legs are a good thing.
Legs are fantastic.
They can get away from you sometimes. But legs run in my family. But noses probably run in yours.
They do.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
I like a good joke.
You enjoyed that. Nothing like it.
That was nothing like a joke.
You enjoyed that. Very good.
Oh man, are you going to be the Dark Crystal, the Age of Resistance?
Is that what it's called?
Isn't it? Age of
The Age of Netflix. I think. We'll see. Yeah, I would like to be. We'll see.
That would be fantastic.
But it depends. A lot of things have to happen with schedules and logistics. So but fingers crossed.
Yeah, there has to be like a full moon eclipse.
We've had that, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, so that's good. So we got halfway there.
We're like Flynn.
Well, I've got legs, apparently. So,
This is fantastic.
yeah, that helps.
Wow.
Yeah, I highly recommend them, by the way.
Okay. What are you working on now?
What am I working on now? I'm doing an interview for this great show.
Really?
So, yeah.
Can we talk afterwards?
The purple guy, yeah, lavender. What are you, lavender?
I guess so.
Yeah,
Purple.
yeah. But, yeah, we're purple. Yeah,
Purple
okay.
sounds more manly
Purple,
than
okay.
lavender.
Yeah, that's
Women are lavender, men are purple.
purple. So okay, yeah. But apart from that, what am I doing? We're doing the Muppets with the Hollywood Bowl at the Hollywood Bowl in a couple of weeks' time. So early September,
Wow.
September 8th, 9th, and 10th. 3 live shows, 2 hours, full orchestra, fireworks, Muppets, songs, dances, guest stars, craziness. It's going to be awesome and scary and fantastic.
That sounds fantastic.
So that's the current thing right now. Oh, amazing, isn't it?
That is amazing.
You should come.
I'm going to come. I'm going to get tickets now.
Yeah.
I mean, like right now.
You should go online and so yeah, I'll just cover while he's gone. Did you get them?
I just got tickets.
Yeah, how many?
Yeah, I got 3.
3, okay.
Yeah. Wanna go?
Do you know 2 other people?
I do.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
I know 2 other. Oh, you can't go.
No,
You're going to
I
be
can't go.
performing.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to. Yeah. So, so you know 2 other people?
Yeah, I do.
That's 2 more than I know. So, okay.
Oh, jeez.
He doesn't get out much. So,
I just like a good joke.
Yeah.
There's nothing like a good joke.
yes.
Oh, man. Well, geez, Mike.
What else?
This was a pleasure talking to you.
Absolutely,
Oh,
of course.
man.
You can let go now, by the way.
I'm sorry.
Can you? I think I'm done now. You won't let go. You won't let go. Seriously, thank you. And can I have my hand back now, please?
Yeah. You're right.
You can stop shaking now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
There we go.
Yeah.
Well,
He's got a
sometimes I don't know my own
grip on
grip.
that guy.
Yeah.
Yes, it must be the purple. That's why you're purple, isn't it? Because
Okay.
he's so tense.
Yeah.
You know, he just turns purple. I bet in the morning you wake up and you're
100% Egyptian.
You're like
Egyptian cotton.
pink or something in the morning, and then as the day goes on, he turns more and more purple, right? No, I don't know. Okay, you're always like that. Yeah, I like your eyes. They're very nice. Yeah.
You know, I was just thinking, you have very pretty eyes too.
Thank you. Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You're a very
The
handsome man.
Nose is okay, but the eyes are brilliant.
You are a very handsome man.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But I'm not as dapper as yourself.
Well, it's the tie.
It's a tie between the 2 of us.
All right. And on that note, I've got to go before he tells another joke.
I might
This
do
is
that.
great.
Yes. Good luck, and I'll see you around.
Oh,
Thanks.
thank you.
See
Thank you.
See you at the bowl.
All right.
The H bowl.
All right. This was Flick. I even forgot who I was for a second.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, this was Flick from the Nerd Soapbox at Palm Springs Comic Con.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Was he doing something when I was like turning around? Like,
See, nothing.
okay.
Yeah.